Hello, this is kirbyone, and you're here for your daily dose of Dominions, episode 6, turn 6. It's the same, they're both the same. Alright, I did review this turn instead of just winging it because last time I was not happy with how unprepared I was and just rambling. So we're going to jump in and we do 2 more expansion battles. I've been counting off of the fingers of one hand how many Yavanas and Guyakas I've lost all game, and it is 0. I've lost 0, so they're really good. Hey, kitty. And I only completed Thaumaturgy because apparently I had 2 RP left to complete Conjuration. 2. That's awesome. But again, didn't need it right now, so it's not a big deal. There, okay. I'll complete it with those 2 and then get 50 more points in Conjuration 2. Oh, and then, yeah, I'm going to do up to Thaumaturgy 6 and get Celestial Music if I need it. Celestial music, by the way, 1 Astral Pearl, and it gives the entire battlefield quickness for all of my blessed sacred units. I actually looked it up, and in the Dom Inspector it says sacred units, so that's basically like all the guys that I use plus the ones that I can summon, so that's why it's good. That's why I like it, and that's why I didn't take a blessing, quickness blessing. Alright, I meet Yomi here. In fact, I border now his pretender, Anoni Kunchu. So that's awesome, but he's obviously using to expand. I don't know what his bless is yet, but I am going here so that I can take this hopefully before he does, and cut him off, because I really want forest provinces so I can recruit scouts instead of having to waste my cap on them. And I'm going big with my Yakshas, getting one of these guys who's super expensive, and then probably going to site search with him. Which means I actually only have 2 gurus. This is not really super great. Oh, this is funny. I'm actually forging. So I was like, this guy is awesome. I want to give him some equipment. He can hold 3 miscellaneous slots. So I forge a rabbit foot with him. What can I forge? Forge magic items. Yeah, I can only forge trinkets right now. But they can forge rabbit foot, which is twist fate. So that'll help for like his first attack and make him even more slightly durable. But it was a waste. I think it was a waste. I should have just expanded with him by himself. So these guys are going to run off here. All 10 of them plus him. He can just do blessing, attack closest. I don't know if I should have done that. I should have just blessinged him the whole time. And I should have also... Oh, I did put him right in the middle of them. Okay, that's good. That's probably going to get them all then. And then I also have these guys double line, so they're even closer together. And then, do I have them? Yeah, hold an attack. Okay, good. And then I should have just had him expand here. I think he could have taken them, maybe even here, because he has huge protection. And if he blesses himself with regeneration and fortitude, he can tank pretty much everything by himself. And the only thing I have to worry about is getting fatigued out, which I don't really have any answer to yet. But if I do a little bit more construction research, which apparently I'm not doing, I could get him some reinvigoration, something or whatnot. And I take this province and I go down south here, like I said, and that'll border me with Helheim, so I'll have to send him a message. In fact, I sent a message to Yomi. Right click, here it is. You can read that. I like using their titles, the titles that they have right here in the pretenders. Yomi is this guy. Oops, sorry. These titles right here, and my own titles. My own title I really liked, King of Strength. I used that a lot. That was my favorite one. Show off that I'm super strong and awesome and everyone should fear me. Yeah, so I'm just expanding. Aramor gets more mercenaries. He's probably expanding like crazy. I'm going to site search here. One scout is going to go up this way. One scout's going to go down this way. Oh, by the way, so these guys are apparently mountain survival and forest survival, so that's sweet, and they have map move 16. I figured out that I'm in a kind of, like, I was wondering all game why it was taking me forever to move my guys around, especially the gurus. The gurus are slow, really, really slow. They do have forest survival, but they just kind of don't move really fast when you need them to. And if you do Control M, that doesn't work. What was it? Shift M, Control M. I'm pretty sure it was Control M that if you do that, Alt M? No? Maybe I have to click on someone? No? Well, it would bring up the number of turns it would take for a unit to reach a province. I swear I had it before as Control M. Anyways, these guys can move really far and get where they needed to go. But this province is a mountain, so you have to have mountain movement in order to get through it. This province is a highlands, which I think also counts as a mountain for movement. It's new in Dominions 5, so I'm not 100% sure. This is blank, and this is also a mountain. So it was really hard moving around out of my and of course this is a wasteland, moving out of my capital, and I could only really move one square a turn, and it was super slow maneuvering, which was unfortunate. And I finally figured out why that was, because I'm completely surrounded by mountains, highlands, and wastes. So that was annoying. I'm only putting one province defense in every province that I take for now. I wind up bumping it up to 6 because that's just to be safe. I like keeping it at 6 to ward off a couple of events, but I was kind of lazy and just put one in just in case anyone attacked me or whatnot. But I've already been doing pretty good on the luck so far with my heroes, so knock on wood. And I think that's all for now. And so, yeah, I'm going to call it there. See you guys tomorrow night for turn 7.